Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that I actually always like playing in this formation because as a wing-back, you get more freedom to go forward. As an orthodox full-back, you had to be more selective in the runs you made. The back three should be able to deal with certainly one opposition striker and possibly two. And that's why I liked it, because I didn't have to get back that much.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Romagnoli is making his debut today, so what do you think he'll bring to this team, Jim?
Well, he's a real physical presence to start with, and for me, he anticipates the game extremely well. What I like about him most, though, is the effect he has on the rest of the defence. He's one of those players that makes other players play better. He's always talking.
Promising cross. Chelsea are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his...
Has a hit! There it is!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Lukaku versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Chelsea take the early advantage. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chelsea are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Hoists it forward. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Janssen goes looking. Chilwell. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Here it comes. Oh, the ball's come loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. He won't reach that. very well to intervene. Barkley plotting from out on the right-hand side. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hudson-Odoi, and here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Chelsea keep up this trend of scoring at this sort of time in the first half. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, sweet feet. That wasn't the greatest of balls. And it's played forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hudson-Odoi. Danger averted for now. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Lukaku. Forward it goes. Janssen plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Eriksen. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There are a few waiting for it. Kennedy. Goes for goal! And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So off we go once more. Barkley full tilt down the right-hand side, and a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Played it short. Kennedy pumps it, gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Christensen. Chelsea were relieved to hold on for a win last time round, and go again now. Chilwell hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position, gets it back, and now the breakaway. Shot at goal! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Christensen. Lukaku is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
It is a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Lovely feet. Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Christensen. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to locate someone up front. Drives it towards the front. Raspilicueta did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's played forward. Hudson-Odoi dinks one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Has he found his man? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played down the flank. All the way back and they start again. Looks to bypass the midfield. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kennedy, and it's played forward. Saul looking to get on the end of this. Gorgeous control there. And it's Chilwell. Saul gets into some space. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Into the last 5 minutes. It's come loose. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's where he wants it. get a throw in. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. It's gone out for a throw in. Can he deliver? And time is up. Chelsea claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Chelsea showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
Let's got things underway. Kimpembe is making his debut after his recent transfer. What will he be bringing to the table, Jim?
Well, we're talking about a real physical presence, Peter, so you would think that he'd make a big difference when it comes to defending crosses. In fact, I'd expect him to tighten up the whole defence in general, and it'll be interesting to see what effect he has on this game.
A real chance if he can get through. Thiago Silva goes up and over. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Redmond!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Lukaku finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward. Knocks it away. Ward-Prowse spreads it towards the left. And it's Ward-Prowse. Redmond. Cleared without complication. Walker-Peters gets into the right position to intercept.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. And that's been levered clear. To get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Has been cleared. And here's Redmond. Romagnoli goes looking. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Chilwell plays it out to the wing. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. In with a header! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Romagnoli is there, and he can get that clear. a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Managed to get it away. Ward-Prowse, and here's Redmond. Now he's gone for it! Dispatched clinically!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Romagnoli. Gets it back. Romagnoli. Chelsea are trailing here with the first half almost done. And it's Thiago Silva. Ziyech gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And the counter is on. Now, can he capitalise?
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Barkley. It's gone for a throw-in.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Raspilicueta. Pass needed. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
The second half gets underway.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Raspilicueta. Kimpembe. And it's Chilwell. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Stevens. Played in with accuracy. Good idea, just poorly executed. Werner. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Been taken short. There are a few waiting for it. It's Thiago Silva. Shoots! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Kimpembe. Hoists it forward. That could spell trouble. Gets away from his opponents. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Lukaku is on a run down the left wing. Razpilicueta. Kennedy. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Back into the middle. Played out to the right. Barkley has it out wide and in space. Kennedy has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Chelsea making consecutive changes here. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Lukaku battles to win it back. Kennedy. Razpilicueta. Werner. Tries lifting it over.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. And help's available out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cleared away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Of a goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's produced a beauty. Things starting to look very comfortable. Saul. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's through the middle, and the shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward.
Southampton really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Tries to locate someone up front. Out to the left it goes. He's looked long this time. Barkley. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Chelsea are out. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in knockout football, and it's all about learning from your mistakes and growing as a team, so this can act as a good learning curve for them. In defeat, there are still positives to take from this.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Got things underway. Chilwell. And it's Adama Traore. Needed a better pass there. Hoists it forward. Hudson-Odoi. Wolverhampton were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. And it's Chilwell. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nelson Semedo. Dendoncker. Moutinho. Chelsea have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. Chilwell. And it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Hudson-Odoi. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Raspinaqueta. Thiago Silva. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Jimenez threads one through. So who's he picking out? Ruben Neves.
Wolverhampton have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Thiago Silva with the clearance. And it's Moutinho. Dendoncker created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Dendoncker is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's been taken short. Pedro Neto. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Raul. Drive, Raul!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Chilwell. And it's Lukaku. Away from immediate danger. Ruben Neves. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. João Moutinho finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Out to the right, gets into a dangerous position. And it's got through. Rudiger gets it away. Lukaku. Adama Traore. Just little by way of goal-mouth action yet. It's gone for a throw-in. Hudson-Odoi plays it forward. Defending, but that'll do. Pedro Neto tries to get it forward quickly. Chilwell. Hudson-Odoi. And it's Adama Traore. That's sprayed out wide. Thiago Silva plays a clever pass. There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're probably into the second 45 minutes. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Kimpembe. Hudson-Odoi. And here's Lukaku. He's had a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Werner sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Wolverhampton, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality, and he really goes for it.
Pedro Neto drives it forward, and it's Raul. Chance to shoot, goes for goal! And he just whacks it away. Ruben Neves. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. And here's Raul. Raul! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play. Ruben Neves, whipped in. Cleared, and the shot! Goal!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Wolverhampton take the lead, 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Looks to clip it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Werner. Werner. Thiago Silva. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Your impression so far, Jim?
Chelsea are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Hudson-Odoi. Here it comes. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Azpilicueta. Hudson-Odoi. Danger averted for now. Kimpembe. Hudson-Odoi. Barkley. Hudson-Odoi. Keeps everyone guessing. Barkley. Shot at goal! And the ball's come out. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Plays it out to the wing. Pedro Neto. João Moutinho. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Raul. Ruben Neves gets it out to the wing. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Ruben Neves. Dendoncker. Ruben Neves.
Wolverhampton probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It's a fabulous position. Thiago Silva takes aim with a cross. Werner, out to the left it goes. Towering header! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Chelsea are beaten. It is not the result they needed.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Here's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Leeds are a team that is struggling right now. They have been on a serious losing streak coming up to this.
That is true, and there's an obvious lack of confidence, which can develop into outright fear when morale and spirit is affected to this extent, Peter. Escaping this type of downturn can be helped by the first goal, obviously, and they desperately need it on this occasion.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Kepa. He never seems to get flustered or lose his composure. That kind of calmness is infectious too, and should help the defence in front of him play with a little more confidence. He's also good on the ball, so keep an eye out for those quick passes to the forward line.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Ayling. Leeds were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Played into the middle. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cuts it out. Click. Roberts. Leeds seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think tactically he didn't make it.
And Bamford!
Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Click. Roberts. Roberts! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver. A finish of true class. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Leeds draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, that's nice. Hudson-Odoi. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kimpembe plays it forward. Pulisic. Kimpembe is making a foray down the right. Now it's Lukaku. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Chilwell with the short one. Chooses to go back, plays it back. And here's Lukaku, has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Whipped in. Back into the middle. Raspilicueta. And here's Lukaku. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Lukaku. Hudson-Odoi gets it out to the wing. Managed to get it away. Tries a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Bamford gets wrestled off the ball. Rudiger. And it's Adama Traore. Pulisic battles to win it back. Bamford plays it through, and help's available out wide. He's got away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. A really good feat. Roberts, and a shot!
Probably asked too much of himself then. He's not exactly known for his shooting prowess from that sort of distance.
That's a throw. A heavy challenge. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pulisic. Hudson-Odoi goes for goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. What a decent game after that.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're underway again.
Chelsea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. Romagnoli. Chelsea into this on the back of a narrow defeat. Hudson-Odoi drives it forward.
Chelsea making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Hudson-Odoi. Kimpembe tries to switch the play. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Roberts. Romagnoli. Thiago Silva. Romagnoli tries to locate someone up front. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Lukaku. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Chelsea are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violence out there.
Phillips hits that long. Keeper's got good distance on that. Werner. Hudson-Odoi. Lukaku has a go! Oh, good stop, it had to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a good ball to find him. The defence can get it clear. So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's Saul. Raspilicueta. Werner plays it back. Saul! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
The changes then in quick succession. Phillips. Laid towards the front men. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lukaku. Werner. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Lukaku, big chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Harrison. Chelsea are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Leeds are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gets into some space. Lovely bit of skill there. Down by a lack of accuracy. Yeah, that does look a foul if he's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's gone direct. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Romagnoli gets it away. Roberts. Pulisic. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will. But the key truth is that they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Pulisic. Robertson hoists it forward, and the ball is out of play. That's not going to make it. Gets the chance to cross. And a shot! That comes as a mighty relief. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Jota, aimed into massive lead. He's pulled off a fine save.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Adama Traore. And it's played forward. Keita has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Away from immediate danger. Ziyech. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's come loose. Going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
The referee has just said play on. Pulisic. And it's Ziyech. Alisson gets it upfield. Mohamed Salah, who in his previous fixture opened the scoring, turning it across. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Romagnoli with the clearance. Adama Traore. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fabinho. Not until half-time, and it is still goalless. Pulisic. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Jota. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played it short. This could fall anywhere! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good clearance and very necessary. That is terrific skill. And it's Saul. And here's Ziyech. It's Ziyech. Turns and goes back. And he heaves it forward. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Gets things going for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Liverpool, their manager to thank for the last result.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality, and he really goes for it.
Christensen. How about it? Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Gomez moves it over to the other flank. Robertson drives it forward. Going through. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Keita positions himself well and cuts it out. Fabinho. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Thiago. Out to the left it goes. Robertson tries lifting it over. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's where he wants it. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Promising cross. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Keeper has beaten it away. It's it into the middle. Too long, and over the line. There's going to be another change here. Thiago created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Saul gets it back. Ziyech. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. Jordan Henderson plays it out to the flank. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Raspilicueta.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Roberto Firmino, and Firmino! Oh, that's a fine save!
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is good.
Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Raspilicueta. Pulisic! Oh, that is rather wayward. Hoists it forward. Thiago.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Gets the better of his man. Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Liverpool really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Jordan Henderson. It's anyone's ball. Thiago. Liverpool don't have many options and time hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's there to hoof it away. Over to the left, played back in. Cleared without complication. So that's it. It is all over. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, I'm Eric Laporte.
he's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. And he's cut it out. Kimpembe goes looking. Marcos Alonso desperately wants to get on the end of this. Gabriel Jesus gets it back, lobs it in gently. Chelsea were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Is it out of harm's way? Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Kimpembe with a searching ball. Manchester grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Kovacic.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Kovacic. Foot in. No question, that's a foul. Quite wonderful! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And he's produced a beauty. Chelsea break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Walker. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it forward. De Bruyne finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Kovacic. And it's Adama Traore. Manchester have the league's best defensive record. Needed a better pass there. Chelsea are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Rudiger. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Kimpembe does well there. Alert. Ziyech. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's managed to get that all wrong. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Chelsea head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. The action has already resumed here.
Chelsea really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Goalkeeper's ball. Rudiger. With Ziyech. Werner. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Gabriel Jesus. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, real danger here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Cancelo. Gabriel Jesus spreads it towards the left. Up to meet it! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played it short. Sterling goes to the cross. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bernardo Silva. And here's Sterling! And for a moment, time stood still. Werner. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Hit into the middle. No, that's too long. I've got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Sterling. And here's Sterling. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mahrez. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Walker conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kovacic. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Kovacic. Ziyech, he's tried one. Oh, what a hit! What a hit! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. Out to the left it goes. João Cancelo is on a run down the left wing. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Rodri doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Marcos Alonso. Kovacic. And it's Kovacic. Oh, great ball! It's Werner! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And that will be the final act. Chelsea did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.